Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of a Far Cry 4 level I did for my Game Design 2 class. So I'm going to go over just kind of how the level as I go around my thought process throughout it. But yeah, all my work can be found at mmaroney.com. My name is Mike Maroney. So yeah, let's get started on this level, shall we? So the whole point of this level is basically you go to these two mini outposts and then it leads you into a third final major outpost. So you see when you start the level, it just starts you off in this general area here. The first outpost will be right over here. Second outpost is right over here, and then the final outpost is in the distance. You can't quite see it. So yeah, I started with this right here, just to give them a nice idea of while you have a nice view, you get back into the arena really quickly. It starts with a hunter right there. There we go. So yep. So this is just to teach the player about shooting really easily, because I only give them the bow and arrow and the crossbow. Now the enemy is going to be right by me. This is an outpost map, you just kill everyone, so I gotta make sure I do that. And then what I do here is, as soon as you walk out, actually you see a car right there, and then this road here is a circle, so you'll have to get facing this correct direction eventually. Which just makes this easy enough. And then here's the first outpost. This one's not too hard, there's just a few enemies here. There should be 4 enemies in total. Just kind of roaming around the outpost. I gave them a few animation points, some stuff to interact with. There you go, there's all 4. Because the nature of the outpost maps is why I did enable mini-maps, just to give a general idea so you don't miss anyone. Here we go. And just like that. So the reinforcement is actually a little bit differently just because the nature of how I build this map with the 3 outposts. The first 2 outposts will not get any reinforcements no matter if the reinforcements are called. Instead, what it does is the reinforcements get sent to that final outpost, which makes it harder just for the final outpost, the whole concept I did. Just to give a nice, kind of like that is where everyone sits out, so they're just more on alert. It's the whole concept behind that, and comparatively to like then coming to chase you, which doesn't make as much sense in the nature of the map I built. Get him. Then there's one more. There you go. And then to kind of make a different type of area, actually, up here, I can, in my mind, it was something like a sniper post for them. So then I made it where there's actually stuff up here to kind of change the player's strategy, and they had a lot of different stuff to work with. So as you go up here, you'll see I gave the player some C4, Molotov, and a sniper rifle. Just kind of for the different type of player. If they want something else, I figured I'd give it to them. And then this zip line just leads down and it goes in the correct path to where they have to go. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab, there's a boogie right there, so if you didn't take up there, you'll see the boogie instantly. Otherwise, most players should be able to still see it. That's the whole plan behind that. And then this just follows the road into the final base. So this was, I just wanted a very clear, straight path here, because in my mind, if it's a giant base, they're not going to make it super complicated for them. So obviously, since the alarm was triggered for me earlier, there's a lot more enemies here than there would be. So now there's access to change strategy up. There'd be about a third as many enemies if the alarm was not triggered when I did that earlier. So obviously it changes strategies immensely. So now I just gotta be a little bit stealthy. But I did put a friend on the map just in case. So there's a bear out of the map. There we go. He went to someone else. So to me, this is like the final boss area. This is where their final encampment is. They all wander here. So this is kind of like the final Huzzah boss fight. So yeah, thank you for watching my Far Cry 4 level that I did. Again, all of my work could be found at mmaroney.com. My name is Mike Maroney. I'm a game designer. Thank you.